Welcome to today's video. So if you check the left part of my screen, you see several platforms there. And if you check the right part, you see that one GoatFunded Trader. So this video is going to focus on GoatFunded Trader, and we've been discussing their rules basically under their FAQ. This video is going to be another video on this series, okay, because it's best to understand the rules of these platforms if you want to purchase them. I'm Investor Theo, and this is Investor Theo YouTube channel. I focus mainly on platforms in these videos. My videos I post on this community. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're interested in platform videos. If you need forex strategies and likes, also subscribe. From time to time, I drop some strategies that help you become profitable. All right, like this video and share with others. Okay, and if you want to sign up on any of these platforms, check the links in the description. You will see they are legit. Use the links and work with that. All right, well done. So basically, this is where I'll click on the general FAQ. I started discussing within the last video some concepts here. So I'm going to be explaining, we've gone through the segment in the last video. So if you haven't watched the last video, I'm going to leave the link in the description. You can watch the last video. If you need updates like this, you can always join my communities. I usually share these links in my communities so you don't miss out on them. Okay? Yeah, so since we stopped somewhere around there in the last video, today we're going to continue explaining this segment and see what we can explain so before the video gets too long. Alright, so we're going to explain the prohibited trading practices on GoatFunded. Okay, so these are trading practices they don't support. They seem wrong on GoatFunded Trader. So we are exploiting errors or latency in the pricing and or platforms provided by the broker is prohibited. Utilize non-public and or insider information is prohibited. I believe you understand what that means. So you're using latency or people that are doing arbitrage don't support you to GoatFunded. If you are doing insider information, trying to trade with insider information, that's wrong. You don't support it here. Front run trades placed as well. Trade in any way that jeopardizes the relationship between GoatFunded Trader and its brokers. That is also another issue. Trade in any way that creates regulatory issues. So some countries don't support some secondary brokers, right? And some certain trading styles. So if you're trading that way, that's an issue. All or nothing trading where you can lose the account in one trade, also an issue. So this is why even with my aggressive entry model, I risk 2.4%. It's aggressive, yeah. Not to go for the though on Marvin because Marvin allows that. You can pass the trade in one day. I'm not quite sure about GoFunded if it's possible. I don't think so. They have minimum trading days here. But if you can't stay add on, you can make it out of the way. But yeah, on Marvin directly, Marvin, I risk 2.4% on Marvin. It's permitted because it's not my daily drawdown. It's not one trade risking all. Because if he sells all, I still have 5.6% to go. I'll get my point. So basically, that's literally aggressive method. But on GoatFunded, I don't really do aggressive. I just take it normal trading style, but I add my money measurements to the entire calculation. Any trading style that we deem too risky results in a retake. So as you can see, all these terms and conditions. I'm not really someone how to take too much chances. Then that's why I ask questions of Marvin. I even asked Marvin if I risk 3.2%. Is it okay? They said yes, as long as it's not up to my daily drawdown risk, which is 4%. This is why I'm still working with Marvin up till today. All right, and if you want to sign up Marvin, you can always use this link in the description. But on GoatFunded, seems too risky. So many of you will not read this. Trust me, before you purchase an account, you will not read this. You just purchase the account and start risking 6% per trade. And when a trade retraces small into daily DD, you've lost the account. So just need to be careful. Okay. We strictly prohibit hedging positions within the same trader accounts, between accounts owned by the same traders, and between accounts owned by different traders. Alright, I believe you know what hedging is, but if you don't know, hedging is defined as the art of opening two opposite positions on the same asset, regardless of differences in lot size or calculated risk. Alright, so basically you buy on one, you sell on the other. That's hedging, just buy and sell. Whether you're using the same lot size or calculated risk, as long as it's two opposite positions on the same assets. Sometimes then we work with mainly the same sites, the same time. Once they see that you're hedging, actually an issue. They said this policy is been put in place to ensure fair and transparent trading practices within our community and to uphold the integrity of our trading environment. They also mentioned hedging can lead to confusion in risk management and may create unfair advantages and disadvantages for traders. Now, utilizing any third-party strategy, expert advisors off the shelf strategy, or one marketed to pass assessment accounts will lead to a breach of your account or payout. So working with EAs, they have issue with that. They're working with off the shelf strategies, they have issue with that. Okay. So basically you need to be careful with this kind of strategy you're utilizing here. Right. So they may require to prove that your expert advisor is your own. by presenting the code for any doubts we have at our own discretion. So basically, they're already telling you from the onset that they have discretion to feel is not yours. So if you're a programmer, this is where you can shine because you're going to make your own EA, right? And make sure you're not selling that EA to others because once it's already something like off the shelf EA, they will turn it down. Okay, so it's best you just try to trade yourself. So utilizing one strategy to pass an assessment and then utilizing different strategy in the simulated funded accounts refers only to the use of EA in assessment and manual trading in a simulated funded account and vice versa, as done by GoatFunded Trader in his sole discretion. So basically, some people will use EA to pass accounts and then just trade normally, or trade normally and then start using EA. So GoatFunded doesn't want that. All right. So it is essential to successfully complete each challenge individually. Importantly, you cannot duplicate trades, whether executed manually or via EA from master accounts to an evaluation account or from an evaluation account to another. So this applies to both the trades and trade idea. So after successfully passing the evaluation process, you have flexibility to either combine the master funded account into a single account or keep them separate based on your personal preference. So they're telling you that you need to trade each trade independently. So you have a buy setup. If I'm wrong, you can let me know in the comments. Don't trade that same buy setup everywhere as buy, 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 buy. Think probabilities. So if it doesn't work from here, if this trade hits us, so yeah, you go to the next account and try to take it from the next probable place and then you buy. So this is what I do on Marvin. I have like three 10K accounts I trade at the time currently. Okay. I might make it four, depends. As I keep on making withdrawals, we just keep on expanding. I might never even work with 10K. Next time you're watching my videos, it might be 20K. So it depends. So as we make withdrawals, we keep some profits upscale because it's literally cheap to buy them when you made your withdrawal from profits. So scale up is very fast. Right. So yeah, if you have three 10K accounts like I have on Marvin, on the first account I can enter with a bigger block. If it doesn't work well, the second account I can enter with the other block. If it doesn't work well, third account I can use liquidity of the other block or from the first one and then try to enter liquidity. You can enter from the other POI, whether it's the bigger block or other block. If all of them hit us, so you know that I was having the wrong directional bias, and that's it for that day. And that's it. I hope you get my point. So basically, that was I think the mean here. Just have trade one account at a time with that same setup. And if you pass them, you can always merge them together. Okay. If you go for the trader detects that your trading consists prohibited trading practices, your participation in the program will be terminated and may include forfeiture of any fees paid to go for the trader. Additionally, and before you shall receive a simulated funded account, the trading activity under these terms and conditions will be reviewed by GoatFunded Trader to determine whether such trading activity constitutes prohibited trading. So yes, I'm having I went through verification stage, so they verified my account trader stage. We checked it out. Okay. So in the case of prohibited trading, you shall not receive a simulated funded account, or if trading in a simulated funded account, we may close the account, in which case you forfeit any profits therein. So when people come and say, "Oh, it's scammer, scammer, scammer," they're giving their terms and conditions. You don't want to bought the account with them. They don't force you. They only give you promo, and you bought it. Right. So be careful where you buy your accounts. Read these terms. Read this general FAQ. Because I've seen it in the comments. But like, oh, you did not say this initially. You're looking at homepage of an account. You think you see all this information on homepage or website homepage? You see them under segments like this, general FAQ, terms and conditions. That places you read because you're dealing with problems. These guys are big guys with the terms and conditions. Let's pay them to throw money around. So make sure you work with the ones that follows your instruction properly. I've worked with Marvin, I've asked them several questions, I understand their terms, literally the core. If there's anything I don't understand, maybe I'm not trading the account. Understand? So this is why I work with Marvin mainly. But I purchased the GoFunded account so I can teach you GoFunded too. So you get segments. So yes, that is segment of gambling. You cannot gamble your way through challenge phase. GoFunded Trader defines gambling as taking more than 50% of your trades in under 1 minute hold time, or opening five positions in a losing trade, encompassing both the entry and subsequent positions, or betting one direction and holding till you fail or pass. This is called gambling. Okay, so just make sure that you don't have five dispositions holding at the same time. So those of you that always enter, it's not your normal account. Some of you want to enter one lot as your normal trade, entering lot size, right? But you now decide to open 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. If you do that on GoFunded Trader and all those five and trade just hits SL, normally it's one lot that's supposed to have as SL, but since you hit SL like that, you lost the account because they'll see it as you're opening five positions in a losing trade, passing both the entry and subsequent positions. So these are things that some of you don't consider, right? But if you is it's the same thing now, it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. right? Because they have terms and conditions they work with. Abuse of simulated environment. So clear abuse of simulated environment is characterized by continuously executing large volume trades without a clear or logical trading strategy. So this behavior disregards fundamental market analysis and risk management practices and does not provide us with viable trading data. Accounts engaging in consistent high volume trades without a coherent strategy may be flagged for review. And this allows us to assess and take appropriate action to maintain a fair trading environment consistent with our mission of obtaining credible trading data. Accounts identified to be constantly executing large volume trades without a clear strategy may face warnings, temporary limitations on trading activities, dungeon placement, or in severe cases, suspension or termination to uphold the platform's trading policies. So you can see this a bit of trading simulated environment plays a major role here too. So basically, work with strategy properly. So this is only place that I might have issue with them. So that's why I'm just trading normally with them. I don't really take my huge kind of risky moves on GoFunded. I'm more comfortable with Marvin for that. So it depends on how we even keep on moving, evolving. With Marvin, so I'm even from 2.4% I'm risking, I might still bring it down to 2. Depends on how we move on. All right. But yeah, this is just for now, and I believe it's clear. I believe I've explained a lot in this video. There are a lot of concepts too. We'll explain in more videos, but time is done outside here. I believe I've explained a lot here. If you need me to continue creating videos like this to make sure you understand the terms, conditions, what trading rules mean and likes, let me know and I'll break them down for you in more videos. But this is for this video. If you enjoyed this video, gain value from it, make sure you like this video. If you need more contents like this, make sure you subscribe and turn notification bell because I'll post more definitely. And share this with others to help them out so they can understand their rules properly. I'll be seeing you next one, champ. Peace.